Welcome back to the state series. Today we're talking about Wyoming. Wyoming is known as the equality state and has a few different meanings, one possibly from the Lenape language, which means at the big river flat. We're starting off with the adorable name of coal because Wyoming produces the most coal, C-O-A-L, in the US. Honestly, this name is giving me big gender neutral vibes. I've been loving the name Corbin for a long time now. It's either English or French for crow, and it's because Wyoming is home to many nomadic plains Indian tribes, one being the Crow tribe. Next name was tricky for me to come up with. I wanted a nod to Old Faithful, the popular geyser at the Yellowstone National Park. Going to see this geyser and going to national parks in general, like Yellowstone, was a big part of my childhood. We would go camping out west every summer. Couldn't use Faith because it's on a different list, so I thought, what about changing some letters for geyser? That's how I came to Grayson with this spelling. You could also probably do Grazer with an ER as a nod to geyser. Both are fun invented names that give you Gray as a nickname. Next name on this list is Libra, also known as my zodiac sign. Libra is Greek for scales and balance and harmony, and I wanted this as a nod to the fact that Wyoming was the very first state to give women the right to vote. Do we talk about the name Meadow enough? Because I think it is oh so cute. Great nature name. And Wyoming's state bird is the meadowlark. Mildred is up next. I have shared it before as an addition to the name Millie, but it's not been on its own. This is in honor of Mildred Harris, the first wife of Charlie Chaplin. But more important than that, she was a stage and film actor, and she was born in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Nellie always makes me think of Laura Ingalls Wilder, but that's not what this is in reference to. Nellie Taylor Ross was the very first woman to be elected to governor in the United States. She was the 14th governor of Wyoming and elected after her husband died, who was also governor. Next up I have Pollock. I don't even know if I'm a huge fan of this as a first name, but I feel like I have to tell you guys now because you think I love every single name, and I mostly do. This is for Jackson Pollock, the abstract expressionist painter born in Cody, Wyoming. If you're asking why I didn't choose Jackson out of the name Jackson Pollock, well, it's on a different list. I love the name Radley. This is after the Red Desert in Wyoming, which is the largest living dune system in the US. Whatever that is, I have no idea. Radley is English for red field or red meadow. Finally, we have Stone as a nod to Yellowstone National Park. Stone is great. If you were looking for a rough and tough one-syllable boy name, I think it's so cute. Yellowstone is mostly located in Wyoming, and it's the first national park in the US. I don't think I told you guys this yet, but I am definitely putting all of these state lists into a book because all of this work, I just want to see it written out, and I have to edit some things. See where we're going to next. Maryland.